I mean, my first impression here is, if you run a kitchen like this, you need to stop.
I'm going to be honest. I wouldn't work for an organization like that. No way. No way.
Chaos, pressure, and survival. This is what I wanted you to see. Today we're watching The Bear. What I love about it, and actually I'm excited to share this show with you, it's all about workplace stress, something we know about, where you and I have had a lot of sweat and tears.
Unfortunately,
Yes.
yeah.
I'm Toby. This is
Mark.
who
And
is
we're brothers.
my brother.
We're both LCSWs in Southern California.
Right? I've got some clips for you from some great scenes that relate to kind of pressure in the workplace, and I want to show them to you and get your reaction in real time.
Sounds good.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
So let me tell you just bare bones about this show. It's a family business, it's a family restaurant. Carmi, one of the main characters, he's worked in some of the best restaurants in the world. He's kind of teaming up to try and take this family restaurant and take it to a completely new level. His partner, she has actually created a dish, got reviewed, it's just sort of exploding, and sort of this is the beginning of them starting to take these online orders.
This is a woman shutting the up, Richie, and learning how to use the tablet. The end, dude.
Okay,
The
so
end
this
is
is
that
Carmi.
I was telling Richie that we are learning how to use the tablet, and it's good for business, and you and I agree.
Yes.
What
No
is
idea,
the
but
name
yes.
Yeah, but you agree with me about the other thing, right?
What
the other
other
thing?
thing?
That people are
this
gonna
is
come in
Richie
here
family
thinking they're gonna
member.
get her food. That's some Scoostamot millennial shit
We're not
out
even
there.
It's a
Italian.
little bit messy, okay? We will figure it out. I just turned on
See,
the
like
remote.
even over small
Ready?
things in a restaurant,
No.
right? It can get intense really quickly. Like,
Chef,
Yes.
sorry, I just don't feel like we're on the same page right
these
now.
two
I
guys
feel
are
like
partners
we're
in this
not
project.
good.
Let's get through the day.
and Richie, who was there,
What?
he's a family member.
What?
So here's the takeout.
Oh,
See?
Okay, I don't know.
You left the pre-order option open.
Okay, no. Sorry.
Yes.
What's that mean?
That means we have 78 slices of chocolate cake, 99 French fries, 54 chickens, 38 salads, and 255
Can you imagine?
sandwiches due up in 8 minutes. So yes.
Due up at 8 minutes.
You didn't tell me shit.
Shut the up! Shut the up! Let me think for a second.
You can see it just gets intense so fast in a restaurant.
Yep.
I told you that dish wasn't ready.
What does this have to do with
They've
this?
got
Stop!
both
Stop!
sides, right? They got to deal with each other, but they've also got to deal with this. Listen, that
Chefs,
thing's not
go
stopping.
to the walk and get all the cooked beef, slice it, put it in jus.
They're in fight or flight. The cortisol is spiking. The blood pressure is probably up. The heart rate, the adrenaline's flowing.
There's anger in there. There's
Oh.
the film we did, Inside Out 2, and you had all those colorful characters. They're all on blitz.
That is really exhausting to go home after a workday like that. Inappropriate language. The professionalism has just fallen through the floor.
That's their normal language in this show. Yeah, that's, and realistically, in a kitchen, that's how it is.
Well,
They're not counselors and whatnot.
right. I mean, it can definitely get unpleasant, but I think at the end of the day, you know, if you're going to run a business, you need to do it
Right.
professionally. You get a rush that comes in and somebody might be out sick, or you never know.
Right.
You just have to deal with it.
Everybody's yelling. It's getting louder and louder. Sort of like the tension level is snowballing. The boundaries are all wide, all over the place. This is just getting worse and worse and worse. And you'll see this is a theme with the show. You can't help but feel for these guys.
And you see all those orders coming out of the machine, just
Oh.
spitting them out left,
Right.
right, and center.
Right.
I mean, I
It's a
can't
nightmare.
even.
I mean, that's actually
I can't
almost a
even
scene
imagine.
From if you've worked in restaurants, it's a scene from your own nightmare. Especially if you own the place.
I've been under some high pressure situations in restaurants, but I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
You can see
yeah.
they're all on edge. This isn't the first scene.
No,
you know,
it's not
of
the
this
first
family's
rodeo.
Drama. Yeah.
No,
or
yeah, it
stuff
looked
like
like a
this. This is their
pressure
habit.
cooker.
Yeah, like let's say you're an employee there, you're not going to change the whole ethos of the restaurant, by changing how you behave. But if you can bring, sort of like a calmness and a respect to the way you conduct yourself, hey, that's an important piece. People deserve to go to work and for it to be a safe place. Working in a kitchen, I worked as a dishwasher for 6 months. By the way, worst job. Working as a dishwasher.
Oh, it's
If
hard
you do-
work.
Do you know that if you're a good dishwasher, you never get promoted? Do you know why? Because it's so hard to
It's
find good
so
dishwashers.
hard to find.
Yeah.
You're hot.
Yeah.
You're steamy.
Yeah.
You're sweating.
Yeah.
It's it's really, really hard
I
work.
thought if I did my job well, I would get a promotion. No. They just kept me in
No,
the
you
pit.
just stay there in the pit, bro.
Get them searing, roasting, Tina,
Get back to it.
sausages, burgers, hot
So he's
dogs,
taking charge here.
everything on the grill, fire everything right now. Back, contribute in any way humanly possible.
He is a leader
Get out
that
of
has
the way.
tons of experience
Ebro,
running in
make
big-
sandwiches. Don't stop making sandwiches.
Yes, chef.
I'm gonna
It's
make
interesting
3
because
sections, okay? They're gonna
sometimes
be
in a
wet,
situation like this,
hot,
you
and
might want to
sweet.
just
All right,
like
I'm gonna take green
stop
tape, make
and
those
run.
sections. Louis,
But he's
I want
going
you to
right
get
in.
the sandwiches, put them in the corresponding sections. Copy? Yo, sweet, bag, Sharpie, label that shit, please, chef.
Yes, chef.
Tina, fire every single chicken we have, please, okay? Richie, do you even know how to do fries?
Yes, I know we need them now.
Okay, Marcus,
Throwing
where are we on
sarcasm at him.
cakes?
I don't know. That
Get
wasn't
in
me
there.
right there.
Getting there. What the do you, Marcus, what the are you doing still working on this shit?
Yo, come on, what are you tripping for?
Come
The
on,
cakes are
what
in
the
Marcus is
am I
a
tripping
great
for? Are
therapist.
you
It does-
here right
it doesn't
now?
make a difference.
There's 4 cakes and still
Yeah, I was gonna cut them.
They're
I'm
not
The-
even cut
the,
yet.
What a
cake
big of a
stuff.
deal.
This.
Chef.
I'm doing them in 5, basically. I'm gonna order them in
stop.
5.
Everything, fire everything right now.
So, okay, I'll fire everything now. I just was finishing
Step
talking
out.
to Marcus and
Step out.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to Marcus.
Step-
I'll
get the
order.
off my expo chef now! Get the off! Thank you! We're
actually
firing
intense.
76
Super
beef,
intense.
34 chickens, okay? Thank you!
Corner. Oh,
But this is it, right? Accidents
didn't say
happen
corner.
now, and
you didn't
it's
say corner.
escalation. It's escalation.
You, Richie.
You don't need to curse that like a maniac. You didn't say corner.
Maniac.
It's your bullshit that us today, not mine.
Instead of just being able to flow,
You, Richie. You.
Like that pace, Louis? Yeah, baby.
Chef, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, Tina. Thank you.
You don't need to be.
you wonder how this place hasn't just closed down. It's
You
so
know, maybe it is.
dysfunctional in
Maybe
some way.
it really is. I don't know what you are going to learn or what Louis is supposed to learn in this
But it's
shithole
normal-
of a place.
normal
But
interaction.
Please,
what a
Restaurants.
scene. It's so intense.
Yeah.
You can't really take your eyes off it.
yeah.
Okay, yes, Chef. I just wanted to check and
It's
see.
fine. Please finish your prep.
Yes, Chef.
Still waiting on 55 beef, 24 chicken and pepper, 41 dogs, 6 Greek
He's still
salads.
trying to
Somebody
make it
get me
work.
a fucking Sharpie that works!
Yo, Chef.
Yes!
Glad to drop now.
That's fine. We'll make it fresh. Sydney,
What?
prep jardinera, please. Cousin, out
Fine.
here. Get me a Sharpie. Get me a Sharpie. Check. Hey, prep jardinera.
We fired 2 more cakes
The
to go.
machine
No.
keeps
fire
pumping
Sharpie.
out more
Keep
orders.
going. I mean,
Are you
you can't take your eyes
fucking
off it, right?
No.
That's how this show
You
is.
have extra confusing today.
Wow.
Sharpie!
My God.
You got to be a certain type of person to be able to handle this type of environment. It's so pressure.
Hey,
Yeah.
what the are you doing?
What
Like,
does
how
it
do you
look
go
like?
home
I'm
after this and just like
Don't. That's my vegetables.
You know,
so
What are you talking about? They're
I
all
gotta
going to the same
decompress
place
just watching
here.
the clip.
it was the prep that was assigned to me, so they are mine. Let go and go away.
No, there's something broken in you. All right,
There's-
you're being mean, and it's ugly.
You want to talk about ugly, Richie? You are a loser.
You're a loser.
No, Richie,
Personal
you're
attack.
the fucking
Boom.
loser.
You're a
You
loser.
can't
You're
cook,
conceited and
can't
condescending
peel
ribbon of
fucking
brine.
vegetables. You can't do shit. You waste space here. You are a loser.
I mean, it's
and
a
that is
nightmare.
why you hate
Yeah.
that
It's
I'm
kind of
here,
a
right?
nightmare.
Because I see you. You're the loser.
Truthfully, I've never worked in a restaurant this bad, where people were this harsh.
I know it. Harvey knows it. I mean, your daughter probably knows it. Poor girl. So how about you go to
Look
the
at the
register
personal
and do
attack.
the
Just boom, boom, boom.
fucking thing you know
Why are
how
you
to
being
do.
such a fucking bitch
I
right
don't
now?
know, Richie. Why am I?
Oh, you're gonna stab
Maybe I
me?
It's almost like
Jardinera! Shut the up!
Yo, Carmi, I did it. I figured out what I was doing wrong. You know, I was trying to make a cake donut when it should have been yeast all along. And I've
he's calm.
Why are you Why are you with me? Why are you with me? Why are you with me? Huh? Get the back to work! Move!
Holy shit.
Everybody! Idiots!
Yo,
If you run a kitchen like this, stop. Get your shift done. You need to sit down with some folks and figure out how to treat your employees with respect, because this is not the way to do it. Chaos, pressure, and survival at work. This is what I wanted you to see.
Well, they're going all over the place. You know, their feelings are getting hurt. They're getting vindictive with each other. And, you know, you're really seeing the implosion of this team structure. And there's no real chain of command.
Pride here is like gasoline. it's getting sort of thrown all over the place, and poof,
Yeah.
poof, poof.
I don't know if they can ever recover from something like that. There's so many insults that have been
Right.
thrown.
What could they have done differently?
So when you're in crisis, a leader steps up and starts giving out the orders.
So chain of authority.
There has to
Chain
be a
of
chain
command.
of command,
Right.
and then everyone else has to work together as
Right.
a team.
Right. A lot of times in a lot of settings, you don't have that. You have someone who's the boss, but you don't necessarily have someone who's
That's right.
a leader.
I got stabbed. Not right now. I got stabbed. Son of a.
Did she
Oh,
stab
Abram,
him?
minute! Abram,
Oh
I
my
got
God.
stabbed.
So Sydney stabbed him in the butt, I think.
Oh, Louis, how we looking? Good. Good? Sweeps?
37, Chef.
Can you
Keep
believe
going, please.
Chaos.
stabbed him? I mean,
Ibra, make
This-
that fast.
Trying.
look at it.
Uh,
I mean, just goes from bad to worse.
Factions again.
Stop moving. Saeed Bari caused
And he
violence,
kind of decides
pressure.
not to pursue it because this sort of level of dysfunction, as you'll see when you get into this actual show, this is sort of normal. In fact, this isn't even necessarily extreme compared to some of the other
Many
experiences
civilians were killed.
this family
Muhammad Farah did
had.
not cooperate.
Talk about drama.
Yeah. But all these are takeout orders, so they don't have a dining room. So then, in a way, this doesn't count. They do have a dining room, but it seems like they're not worried about that.
Find him, God damn it, Tina.
And this is gonna.
I'm surprised half the employees
good?
haven't walked out.
Yeah.
Chef, we good? Chef, I can't hear you.
She's shut down.
We are not good.
And she's ready.
We are not good, chef.
No?
She is ready
What the are you talking about?
to call it.
What's
Which
going
is
on?
good. This kind of gives us a signal here that Sydney, you know, as much as she's been
I
drawn
quit
into all
is
this, she's
what's
got her
going
limits,
on.
and she's
Quit?
Yeah,
gonna
chef.
call it.
Right now?
Yeah.
Quit.
And here she
Quit
goes.
right now.
She draws
this
the
is also
line
a
at
very-
stabbing her coworker.
But this is also a very, very tough place to quit. Right in the middle of all
You
this.
are an excellent chef.
What are you doing?
Now, do we know that she actually stabbed him, or is that?
Oh yeah.
doing?
Yeah.
This isn't on me.
It was an
What are you
accident.
doing?
Good luck.
Oh, it was an accident. Are you sure? So it was accidental?
Yeah.
So she's calling it a day. See, it's just absolute chaos.
So the stabbing was an accident. She was working with something. He backs into it, you know. But there it is, and it's again, you know, like this is that the sort of the workplace safety thing. This type of chaos breeds accidents.
I'm going to be honest. I wouldn't work for an organization
Wouldn't work for
like
Carmi?
that. No way.
Yeah.
No way. Because you're if you're working in a toxic environment, it's only a matter of time before you
It
wind
eats
up.
you up. It just eats you up.
It's very, very risky. And what you want to do is you want to work for an employer or a company where there's boundaries, where there's a hierarchy, there's a structure.
I think quitting mid-shift is one of those things where you go, yeah, and I threw my apron at him, right? And it feels good in the moment, but I think you come to regret it afterwards. Even if you're working in a toxic environment, you should be leading that environment in a good way.
But at the same time, if you're in a situation where you're in danger, you
Yeah.
want to remove yourself from
Yeah.
the situation. When people, reach a tipping point of, when they go into fight or flight, it's not just fight or flight, it's fight, flight, or freeze.
Do you think Carmi, the lead character there, has anger issues?
It sure does look that way at work. His anger is obviously spilling over, and he is letting words fly.
If there's a definition of anger problem, I mean, come on, this
When-
guy's got to meet it.
And when
right?
you're a leader, you set the tone. Everybody's going off of you. So if you can't control yourself, what does that say to the employees? What you want to do is use words to compliment people, to lift them up, to validate them, to inspire them and encourage them. When you do that kind of thing, people will walk through just about anything to help the team accomplish its mission.
Right.
I haven't seen this much drama. I can't remember when I last saw this much drama packed into these clips.
Right.
This is like
All of it
literally
happening at
a
work.
drama bomb.
Yeah, all of it happening at work.
Yeah.
And affecting everybody all the time.
People have to be careful about how much they take on and how fast. I mean, it takes time to build yourself up. Kind of like running a marathon, right? You might think, well, I want to run a marathon in 3 hours, but that may not be realistic. You might be able to get up to that speed, but you might not. We want to run our own race, find the pace that works for us, because we're all different.
A lot of times we feel anxious and we want to lean out. Like, oh, if I could just get away from that, it's too much pressure for me. But the truth is, again, we want to be leaning in. And not only does leaning in help us expand that comfort zone, but it also helps us to grow, as long as we're also taking care of these fundamentals.
People need to understand that, self-care is not optional. Sleep is essential. These are the foundations. Eating well, sleeping well, exercise, balance, moderation.
All right, well, that's all the clips that we have for this episode, focused on the workplace and chaos and surviving.
I think this was really a great bunch of clips we saw today.
They were.
Wow,
They
dramatic.
were. Just on how difficult it is in the workplace for some folks.
For sure. If these clips resonated with you, please like and hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment.
But leave a comment. Let's join the conversation. Mark and I are going to be part of the comments as well.
We're going to have a lot more content coming, so
subscribe. We'd love to have you come back. We've got these shirts. We've got
nice
these
shirts
tees.
coming.
Yeah, you can go to our website. It's our mental health awareness promotion campaign, which we're starting. Well, actually, we started it on October the 10th, 2025, World Mental Health Day. So before we go, last thing we need to always say is the best way out
is always through.
Have you seen the show?
No.
So you will be
seeing it for the first time.
Have you seen our show?
Have you seen our show?
Yes.
You have.
All of them. 20 times each.